This NFL player was almost paralyzed when he was in college. While playing football at Ole Miss, part of his vertebrae chipped off. Doctor said if he had gotten hit any harder, the bone would have driven into his spine and paralyzed him. Instead, he wound up with a broken neck and was told he would never play football again. Devastated, he started contemplating culinary school as an alternative career. A second opinion from another doctor gave him hope that after surgery and rehab, he would be able to play football again. Miraculously, he used the 4 months between surgery and the combine to get back into shape and be ready. During this time, he even went back to having only 2% body fat. He impressed everyone at the combine and says a Seahawks scout convinced him to take his shirt off when interviewing with the Seahawks. DK's dad, Terrence, who's also his hero, was a guard for the Bears. He says he introduced DK to the weight room when he was just a toddler. He says he was just a little baby with biceps all shaped up. He called him Little Muscle. He swears that by the age of 5, DK could bench 50 pounds and squat 100 pounds. The Bears' strength and conditioning coaches put an end to this. He said it might hamper his growth. Once he got into the league, he struggled with how to spend his time, especially during the off-season when there was no structure. He studied a little bit of ASL when he was in college, so he picked that right back up. Now uses it to get salty on the field. He also spent a lot of time with his then quarterback, Russell Wilson. During the off-season, he even went and lived with Russell and his wife, Ciara, as they became more like brothers than teammates. Russell even taught him how to overcome his fear of swimming and actually get in the water. After football, his passion is acting. He recently cameoed in an Owen Wilson film called The Secret Headquarters. He says he wants to transition into the acting or movie spaces after he's done with football. He says in his free time, he tries to come up with TV and movie ideas. He also takes acting lessons every Tuesday and shadows 50 Cent's production company. He was college teammates with AJ Brown, and they remain really good friends to this day. He's dating Normani, who Ciara, Russell Wilson's wife, introduced him to. He claims to only have 1 meal, 1 coffee, and 3 to 4 bags of candy every single day. That's the DK Metcalf story. Who do you want to see next?